Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Harmony Tarot. We do one free yes and no question for all our subscribers. How is everyone doing today? Hey Kavya, welcome back. Hi Renuka, how are you? You have a smiley in your name, Renuka. That's so cute, right? Hi Shrishti, I'm doing good. आप कैसे हो? Vajiha, welcome back. Guys, go ahead, post your question. The free list is open. Just make sure to make it a yes and no, okay? Kavya, please make it a yes and no. I did this question last time, but I'm not going to do it again. Please do it a yes and no, okay? Yes, you are, Renuka. You're a very happy person. I like your energy. It's very nice. You're very kind as a person. Guys, please be sure it's a yes and no question, okay? So if you're not typing as a yes and no, I'll be skipping your question. Okay? Chalo, let's begin. Um, First question is from Wajiha. Hey, V-Fair. What's up? How are you? Oh, thanks, Renuka. You'll just make me cry today with all the love. But let's see, okay? Chalo. The first question is from Vajiha. Will I get good job this week? Guys, I'll go randomly, okay? But still don't spam. Will I get a good job within this week? Oh, yes. You got the lover's card, so definitely a yes. You already, like, you already have been talking to someone with respect to a job, so definitely happening. Okay. मीनू, क्या अंकित मेरे लिए जेन्युइन फीलिंग्स रखते हैं? I'm getting a yes with the 6 of Wands, Meenu. ठीक है, definitely a yes. Renuka, have I met my future spouse yet? Have I met my future spouse yet? I'm getting a yes with the 8 of Pentacles. Do you have anyone like an earth sign or someone who is just introduced to you? I think it will be a arranged setup, Renuka. Okay. Someone who's very diligent and practical. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Let's move on. I will do a reading for Shrishti now. वेदांत के साथ रिलेशनशिप ठीक होगा पहले जैसा? I'm getting a no, सृष्टि. ठीक है, ये इंसान अच्छे नहीं है आपके लिए. कुछ तो छुपा रहे थे, कुछ तो उनके मन में पहले से चोर था जिसको बोलते हैं समथिंग अराउंड बिट्रियल. ओके, सो आप इस जगह ना जाएं. आपको बहुत अट्रैक्शन होगा इनके लिए, बट ये आपके लिए सही नहीं थे, आपका भला नहीं चाहते थे. ओके, let's move on. Who do we have on the list? Let's see. Karthik Kotwal, I'll take up your question now. Disha ki current feeling. Okay. रीयूनियन होगा, दीक्षा की करंट फीलिंग मंगल, दिशा का रीयूनियन होगा, देखो किंग ऑफ पेंटिकल्स एंड किंग ऑफ सोर्ड्स आए हैं। अगर वो दिमाग से सोचेंगे तो ही होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा, मन से तो नहीं होगा। ठीक है, आई होप दैट वाज हेल्पफुल कार्तिक। लेट्स मूव ऑन। थैंक्स Wajiha. We Fair is next. Is Mihail passionately in love with Natalia? That's so good to hear, Be Fair. I'm so glad he did that. Okay, Be Fair, I don't know why the cards, are not aligned with whatever is happening right now in your life. You got the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so now these cards are, it's like you think they love you, but they don't. Okay, and they will betray you moving forward. So, see, here it goes. I feel that this person, um, makes you feel, even if they do like 10%, for you it's like 90% because you love them so much. You're seeing through the rosy glasses. um and you're like, you know what, I'll just sit back and see how he changes. I'll give him a chance. But this person is, there's something about them that I don't like. I don't know what that is, but the cards keep saying that. Okay, so I think you should wait and watch. Okay, I hope the reading was helpful, but I'm so happy for the birthday party and all of the things that he did. You deserve it. Okay, all the best. Thanks, Fair. Thank you. Yeah, something about this guy is really off. Like, I've been doing your reading for quite some time, and every single time, like, I don't get a good, energy from this person. It's something is fishy, you know. Anyhow, let's do. Yeah, but you just keep doing what you're doing. If he betrays, it will just come. Just don't have a lot of expectations, okay? Let's see, who do we have on the list? Darling, let's do your question, okay? Is Jay going to take me off far? I'm getting a yes with the world card here for you, darling. Um, I definitely feel that there's definitely travel, there's definitely fulfillment. So, a big, big yes. Okay. Awesome. Let's move on. Let's see, who will I take up next question for? Sad girl, I'll take up your question. Is M returning to me? Finally, today you are on time and I can do your question. I've been feeling so bad lately. Like, is M returning to me? I'm getting a no. You got the devil card. Okay, so this card is a no, but Yeah, it's a no. Okay. Oh, you meant kidnap. Darling, there is a chance because I definitely see travel. I definitely feel someone arriving. So if you feel, if you're scared around those lines, listen to your gut feeling, is what I'll tell you. Okay. I thought it was like take off for a vacation or something like that. See, that's why I tell you guys to have very clear questions. Okay. So maybe next time, right? And also, it's a yes and no question. So if you don't write your question in a yes and no format, I'm not going to take it. Okay, there's no one card happening, there's no health questions happening, current feelings, no, all of that is like off limits. You can definitely pay for a reading if you want those kind of questions answered. Okay, chalo, let's move on. I'll see who's next. I'll take up Olivia's question. Should I ask the police to go to my family's house and ask my mother, who physically assaulted me on Saturday, to stop texting me? See, you could do that, but I'm getting the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles here. But I definitely feel that if you go with it, there'll be like a lot of ups and downs, there'll be a lot of back and forth, because the energy is very unexpected with the Hierophant here. Okay, but ultimately it will all settle down, so you will get clarity eventually. Okay, so darling, it's not about what the card really just means. Okay, it's a mix of your intuition, the energy, and the card and the question. So it's all of that. You can't just say the world is about success. Okay, and given it's a one card reading, you can't say that okay, this card means this for sure. Sometimes it's a reverse card and then it becomes a no. But mostly when you were asking about takeoff, based on your question, it was mostly like, okay, traveling, fulfillment. The world card can mean so many different things. Okay, I hope that answered your question. And next time, please be clear so that um, I can read accordingly. But right now, that was your reading. Okay, thank you. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. It's actually noon here in New York, and I just want to make sure that we take up all the free questions on the list. So let's move on. Himanshu is next. Deepika and me can get permanently together. No contact. Let's see. Hey Siri, how are you? I'm getting a no for you, Himanshu. Okay, you will just be disappointed. It's better you walk away now. Okay. Will Y contact me, BB? Will Y contact me? I'm getting a yes with the Chariot. Okay. Eat me. Hi, how are you doing today? Will the shutdown end in November? I think there's definitely something happening in the background, and I feel it's a no. Okay. I think there is a big turning that is going to happen. Um, and that major change is what is happening in the background, which we cannot see yet, but it's a no. Palak Yadav is next. Is Hanuman Baba want to do job again? Cause अच्छे marks के बाद भी मुझे नहीं मिल रहा. See, I think पलक ऐसी बात नहीं है, आप मन छोटा ना करें, ठीक है. आपको अभी डेफिनेटली फेलियर लग रहा है, ठीक है, बट आप जितना है उसमें खुश रहना सीखें. अभी आपका जो समय है वो थोड़ा सा चेंज हो रहा है, ग्रह नक्षत्र, ठीक है. तो जब ऐसा होता है तब आपको फीलिंग ऐसी लगती है कि मैं कितना भी कर लूँ कुछ हो नहीं रहा है, you know, things are going to change, but you need to work on your emotions, Palak. Okay, you need to work on compassion. Life is trying to teach you a lesson for, you know, for your growth, for your next phase. Okay, so you need to find what that is. ठीक है. आप बहुत मे बी बहुत मटीरियलिस्टिक हो रहे हो, या आप अपने आप से पूछ सकते हो कि व्हाट इज दैट थिंग. व्हाट आई एम फीलिंग इज मोर लाइक योर, बोलते ना कि हम पैसे के पीछे या पावर के पीछे भागते हैं. यू नीड टू स्टॉप डूइंग दैट. मे बी दैट इज द रीजन. आई एम नॉट श्योर राइट नाउ, बट देयर इज डेफिनेटली अ लेसन दैट यू नीड टू लर्न. Okay, so it is for you to now find out. It is going to take some time, but you will definitely get clarity very soon, Palak. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's move on. Radha, will S give me a marriage proposal in 15 days? I'm getting a no. Okay, I think आप अंदर से बहुत डर रहे हो कि होगा नहीं होगा, होगा नहीं होगा. बी प्रैक्टिकल. आप अपने बारे में सोचो, अगर किसी को आना है तो आएगा, ठीक है. सो डोंट काउंट डेज, रादर दैट वुड बी माई एडवाइस टू यू, ठीक है. जस्ट रिमेन काम एंड होपफुल कि ओके, आई वॉन्ट दिस टू हैपन. It will happen if it's good for me, you know. That really changes and shifts the energy to a more positive direction. Okay. Hey Akansha, welcome to my channel. I go in order, guys, so post your question and I'll take up your question. Okay, don't worry, everyone's question will be answered. Just type your yes and no question and that's about it. Okay. Okay, it's me, I hear you. Yes, you will, trust me, I know that. You have a very good luck going on. You're like, your good time has started. You know, you will start to feel it next year, but it has already, like, you know, the past is clearing up. So don't worry, okay? Keep manifesting. Awesome. Let's move on. Who do we have next on the list? Aditya Sonigara. Hi, I'm Rishabh. I have just taken major about my marriage. Major decision about my marriage. Is it a right decision? I'm getting a no. Okay. Rishabh, if that helps, it's a no. You are thinking about ending things, okay? You are thinking about transition. Is what I'm feeling. You want to show that you are in control. Is that so? Rishabh, are you here? आकांक्षा, आपको स्पैम मत करिए प्लीज़. मैं करूँगी, आप शांति से प्लीज़ रहें, ठीक है, आप स्पैम करोगे तो इट विल नॉट हैपन. आई डू एवरी वंस रीडिंग. आई नो यू आर न्यू, you don't know how this my page works, but I will definitely get to your question. Okay, please let me give time to one person. सो ऋषभ, एकदम गलत करने जा रहे हो, ऐसा मत करो. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा चेंज आया है, बट इट विल बी अ रॉन्ग डिसीजन एट योर एंड. ठीक है, यू नीड मोर क्लैरिटी. आपको अपने विल पावर को संभालना होगा, गुस्से को संभालना होगा. थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम जो भी आ रहा है, आप जल्दी से गिव अप ना करो. ठीक है, इट विल गेट बेटर. ओके, देखो, व्हेन थिंग गाइज, एंड दिस इज फॉर एवरीवन, male, female, I don't care. When you commit to someone, things go very south. It's something that you cannot come back from. That's something really different. But just because, you need to take care of all sides of the coin. In your situation, Rishabh, I definitely feel you're going to make the wrong decision if you do what you're thinking. Okay, but I hope this was helpful. Ultimately, I wish you all the best. Okay, let's move on. I have Stephanie with me. Will I meet someone new this year? Let's see, Stephanie. Will I meet someone new this year? I'm getting a no, Stephanie, not this year. But there's definitely, someone from your past coming back. It will be like a more benefits kind of a situation, but I don't see anyone new coming in. Okay, in terms of love. I hope that was helpful. Himanshu, I've already done your reading. Kevin, how are you doing? Will Harman come back to Gagandeep? I'll do this, okay, for you, Gagandeep. Will Harman come back to Gagandeep? I'm getting a yes. Okay, there's definitely desire. Don't worry about the separation. It will end. Okay, it will end. Don't worry, Gagandeep. I'm seeing that. I can tell you, it will end. आपको अभी नहीं लग रहा होगा कि ऐसा कुछ होगा, but it will. If Anshuman and I meet romantically, will he get obsessed with me? I'm getting a no, Kevin. I feel this person is, they've closed their heart. They are not seeing in your direction. So nothing that you do right now it's like water under the bridge. Okay, भले ही वो आपको माफ कर दें या they don't have anything, but things here are not going to work out. Okay, let's move on. मैत्री, रवि दीक्षा से प्यार करते हैं. I'm getting a no, मैत्री. ठीक है, अभी बहुत लड़ाइयाँ चल रही है, बहुत ये रिलेशनशिप ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है. इट्स बहुत अब्यूसिव है. ठीक है, और अगर अभी आप लोग ने जस्ट शुरू किया है डेट करना, तो अभी आपको दिख नहीं रहा है, बट इवेंचुअली ये वैसे ही जाएगा. ठीक है, someone who loves you. Is CC missing me, please? I'm getting a yes with the Two of Wands. I feel you guys are in different cities, states, some sort of distance between you guys, but there's definitely feelings. There's definitely, someone missing the other person. Okay. Awesome. Let's move on, guys. If you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. आप चिंता ना करें, I will get to everyone, each question. Okay, so I will definitely take up everyone's question. Okay, I have with me अंकिता राजबंशी, शुभम के साथ रियूनियन नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ में होगा. चांसेस हैं, बट आई वोंट से कि इट विल लास्ट. ठीक है, आपने अंकिता सोच लिया है कि ये करना ही करना है. यू आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग, सो इट विल वर्क आउट. दे विल टॉक टू यू फॉर श्योर. Siri, hi. Am I going to Leawood, Kansas by tomorrow? I'm getting a yes, okay? Costa Brana, is Sri Lekha Roy the right person for me? I'm getting a yes. Definitely a yes, Costa. Okay? Bhalo thako. Next is Shruti Gora. Hi Shruti, welcome back. Will I be getting an offer to collaborate in a new project in the coming time in my company? I'm getting a yes. New beginnings. You got the full card. Definitely the new project is coming your way. Just, be optimistic and very spontaneous to say, yes, I will do this. Take one for the team, have that kind of positive attitude. So Renuka, for one yes and no, it's 100. And for one in-depth question, is 400. Okay. You can see the dollar value if you prefer that in the description. Okay. Awesome. Guys, let's move on. Yes, Gauri, अभी तो sequence ही चल रहा है. ठीक है. मेरी बीवी सुतपा मोंडोल रॉय वापस मेरे पास आएगी. आई एम गेटिंग अ यस, आएगी. आपको थोड़ा स्टेबिलिटी दिखाना होगा. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आप दोनों के बीच में लड़ाइयाँ होती हैं क्योंकि वो आपको कंट्रोल करती हैं. आपको थोड़ा खुद कंट्रोल करना होगा सिचुएशन. ठीक है, उनको ये बताइए कि यू आर द मैन इन द रिलेशनशिप, नॉट टू वो आप उनको प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हो, नॉट द अदर वे राउंड. ठीक है, यहाँ पे अथॉरिटी की इशू है. ठीक है, इज व्हाट आई एम सीइंग. शुभांकर रॉय, yes Zehra, I can see you, don't worry. I'm just going in order, guys. Okay, so you need to the sword of truth, let it be. Some people are like that. What I have realized is, they don't care about others in the group, so I just can't, none of us can tell them to stop doing it. The more you tell them, the more they'll post. So it's better to just avoid it, and I'll anyway go in order, so it's okay. Okay, let's move on. Trisama, स्वर्मंका कब तक मुझे मैसेज करेगा? कब तक का तो नहीं पता, but they definitely will, so don't worry about that. Guys, again, it's a yes and no reading. Please read the description. Okay, just post your question in a yes. It's simple Hindi English. आपको yes and no, हाँ या ना में ही question को frame करना है. ठीक है? The Story Time Kitchen. Hi, welcome to my channel. Will this person contact me this year? Let's do this. Will this person contact me this year? I'm getting a yes, okay, with the 2 of Wands. Definitely a yes. Tatters, I'm going to do your reading. I hope you are here. Is the man on my mind courting someone else in a serious way? I think yes. Okay. So they were very recently, but they ended it with them, but they're asking for forgiveness because it wasn't in the done in the right manner. So it was serious, but they ended it, and now a new phase has started. Um, but a little traces of here and there are still left. Like back and forth with them, reasoning with them is what I'm seeing, Tatters. Okay. I hope that was helpful. You got the judgment card there. Akansha, आपने जो question लिखा है, it's not in a yes and no format, so I'm not going to do your question. Um, let's see, who do we have next? Nikita is next. क्या मीरा और अभिलाष का फ्यूचर है? Thanks, Tatters. No problem. I hope that was helpful though, you know. No problem. Happy to help. I'm doing a reading for Nikita right now. क्या मीरा और अभिलाष का फ्यूचर है? I'm getting a yes with the justice card. अभी आपको थोड़ा सा लग रहा होगा कि maybe हो सकता है, नहीं हो सकता है, but don't worry, the air will clear out. Definitely a future there. It's a yes. Okay. The singing beekeeper, where I to get to know the older Leo better, and in person, would I still admire him the way I do now? When I get to know the older Leo better, I think a yes, definitely a yes. I feel you will get that mental clarity there, that you're looking for. The Ace of Swords is all about breakthroughs. It's about seeing in your context. I feel that you will see the man that he is. Okay. So definitely a yes. I hope that was helpful. Gemini, hi, how are you doing? Will I meet KH someday in future? Will I meet KH someday in the future? I'm getting a no with Four of Pentacles. I feel that their heart has closed. They came for a reason into your life to teach you a lesson, but definitely a no. Okay, guys, just give me a minute. I'll just come back. Okay, I am back. So I just had to make a quick call. But I'm back. Okay, let's see who do we have next. We did for Gemini. Next is Suns. Does person Jelena feel positive about me? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm getting a no for you, okay? They don't feel positive about you. Sharanya, is FAC still frustrated with me? I'm getting a yes, okay? Sharanya, you got the Page of Cups. Nitika Verma, will I be able to crack my exam? I'm getting a yes with the 8 of Wands. Very good with flying colors, okay? It will happen very fast. Zera Meena, अरीबा जिस जॉब के लिए एफर्ट कर रही है क्या वो उस जॉब उसे मिल जाएगा? डेफिनेटली अगर आप दिमाग से सारे आंसर्स करें, दिल से नहीं, मतलब ओवर इमोशनल नहीं होना है आपको, डेफिनेटली मिल जाएगा. इट्स अ यस. Akansha, for you I will do does Adesh feel for you, okay? Does Adesh feel romantically for Akansha? I think they treat you like a friend, okay? But they want to keep their boundaries. They don't feel very comfortable anything more than that, okay? Akansha, I hope that was helpful. Neha Sharma, Gurbir कब तक contact करेगा? Okay, I don't know कब तक, but I'll do yes and no कि गुरबीर contact करेगा नेहा को. Yes करेंगे वो आपको 4 हफ्ते 4 दिन, something around those lines. Anything with 4, okay? Neha? Will the situation between me and CGWC get better, or is it wise to dismiss it? Now, I'm doing a reading for the Sword of Truth. Let's see. Will the situation between Sword of Truth and CGWC get better? I'm getting a yes and yes for both. It will get better. It's better you dismiss it, okay? Let's see who's next. Taya, hi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Does CF actually think he can easily manipulate me? I'm getting a yes, okay, with the Ace of Wands. So the thing is, they feel they are very good friends with you, and they just keep saying that, hey, you are my friend, can I have this favor? But they also know the Sword of Truth. So the situation between you and is getting better. Yes, it will get better, but if you dismiss it, because the dismiss by dismiss I mean that you don't need to pull this issue forward. You need to just put it to rest. So once you put it to rest, it will get better, is what I mean. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, perfect. Let's move on. I'm doing a reading for Taya. So Taya, I was just saying that this person, with the 3 of Cups is like, you know what? It's easy to manipulate. It's easy to actually, tell you that we are friends, and just show you that, oh my God, I'm on your side, but still manipulate you. So definitely a big yes. Okay. Samruddhi is next. Will Dev and me get into a relationship before the year end? I'm getting a yes, okay? Definitely a yes. Zehra, I have already done your question. बहुत पहले मैंने आपका क्वेश्चन कर दिया है. It was a yes. ठीक है, जो मुझे याद आ रहा है, it was a yes, but मैंने बहुत पहले कर दिया है. जब आपने फर्स्ट बार क्वेश्चन पोस्ट किया था, तो आप देख ले जाके रिवाइंड करके. ठीक है, थैंक यू. Next person on the list is Kaustav. Yes, your question is done. Priya is next. Would FNAC care if I start seeing others? I think yes. That would really piss them off, Priya. Yes. Patty, hi, welcome to my channel. Will I be successful in securing a job in November still? I'm getting a no. You know why? I feel so. You got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So definitely in the longer scheme of things, wealth is definitely coming your way. It's just not happening this year. Okay, this year is all about realization. It's about endings. It's about, spending time with family. It's about manifestation. The financial security is definitely that something you will have, but the job is something that I don't see it happening in November. Okay, you have to work like really hard to secure a job this year. So this job this year is not for you, Patty, but next year definitely. I definitely see you in the longer scheme of things, you will be extremely successful. Okay, my suggestion for you, Patty, is to also start thinking about, getting into a business or a side hustle. That will really help you. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's see, who do we have next? Nitika, I have done your question. Renuka, done. Samruddhi, done. Shruti, done. Gauri Chauhan is next. क्या अविरल राठौड़ की गर्लफ्रेंड की पिक लगानी चाहिए पापा के स्टेटस पे एंड इंसल्ट करनी चाहिए जैसे उसने की? गौरी, आई एम सो सॉरी टू हियर दैट. ठीक है, देखो, कोई नीचे गिरता है तो अपने को भी नीचे गिरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ठीक है, वो उनका कर्म है, वो उनका कल्चर है, उनकी अपब्रिंगिंग है. आप अगर सेम चीज़ करोगे तो आप में और उनमें कुछ फ़र्क नहीं रहेगा. ठीक है, माई सजेशन इज़ दैट यू जस्ट मूव ऑन, डिलीट द नंबर्स, स्टॉप सीइंग दैम. क्योंकि देखो, एक लाइफ है, आपको शादी तो करनी है. ठीक है, यहाँ वर्कआउट नहीं किया, जस्ट बोलते ना, एक बार मन से भड़ास निकालो. ठीक है, एंड देन दैट्स अबाउट इट. ही कैन नॉट बी दैट इम्पॉर्टेंट देन योर पेरेंट्स एंड योर सेल्फ. इफ थिंग्स आर नॉट वर्किंग आउट, जस्ट लेट इट बी. ठीक है, यू टेक द हाई रोड इज व्हाट आई एम सीइंग. ठीक है, ओके, लेट्स सी. Next person is Priya. Hello. Is my love coming again in my life soon? I'm getting a yes with the Lovers card. There's definitely love coming again in your life. Okay, and very soon. I think by February is what I would say, or in the next 2 months. The Sword of Truth, I already have 3 moderators, but unfortunately today no one is available. So I do have moderators, but I just, go in order, so it's okay. Like most of the people who are my subscribers, they know how I, do the readings. So, but thank you so much. You guys have been super supportive. Will Dave and me get into a relationship before the year ends? Samruti, I did your question. It was a yes. Mumpy is next. क्या आकाश और मेरे बीच से थर्ड पार्टी जाएगी? Let's do this reading. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. So right now I'm doing a reading for Mumpy. Also, the free list is going to close soon. So now is the time. Just get in line and post your question. गौरी, तुम बच गए, ये क्यों नहीं सोच रहे हो तुम? सोचो, जो इंसान दूसरे की बहन बेटी को ऐसे ट्रीट करता है, वो अपनी खुद की बेटी के लिए क्या करेगा, राइट? तुम्हें तो भगवान का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहिए कि कुछ भी होने से पहले, ठीक है, तुम्हें उसकी सच्चाई पता चल गई, राइट? आई नो दुख होता है, बट यू नीड टू बी थैंकफुल. अगर गाइज हम अपनी पर्सपेक्टिव चेंज करें, फिर चेंज आवर पर्सपेक्टिव ड्यूरिंग हार्ड टाइम्स, विच इज़ वेरी हार्ड टू डू. इट इज़ द हार्डेस्ट थिंग दैट वी कैन डू. Okay, you can change your life. This person was not meant for you, and I kept telling you, Gauri, isn't it? Like all my readings, I kept telling you it's not happening, but now you know. So the best thing is to take the high road, move on, and make something out of your life. You're not wrong. That person was all the way. So I wish you all the best, Gauri. I know abhi, Gauri, यहाँ बहुत जन है. So maybe if you stick around, we can talk, once the free list ends. ठीक है? Thank you. क्या आकाश और मेरे बीच से थर्ड पार्टी जाएगी? Mumpy. I'm getting a yes, Mumpy. Time लगेगा, but चली जाएगी, okay? दिव्यांजलि, hi. Welcome back. क्या ज्ञान प्रकाश ने स्टोरी देखा, लास्ट में पोस्ट किया आज? आई एम गेटिंग अ यस विद द 10 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स. ओके दिव्यांजलि, गौरी, ये सब बहाने हैं, ठीक है? जिसको करना होता है वो करता है, जिसको नहीं करना होता है कुछ भी. आई गिव यू वन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ऑल दिस, ठीक है? जस्ट एंड तक रहो. एक बार मुझे ये फ्री लिस्ट बंद करने दो, ठीक है? लेट मी फिनिश द फ्री लिस्ट. Guys, now I'm closing the free list because we have too many people. Hi Rose, just in time. Aditi, I'll do your question, don't worry, okay? So let's see. I was going in order, so the person that I have to do the question for was last I did was from Mumpy, Divyanjali. Now it is for Gargi. क्या शुभम ज्ञान मिस कर रहे हैं अभी मुझे? I'm getting a no, Gargi, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, it's a no. Samira is asking, does CF think I like him emotionally? I'm getting... I'm getting a no. Like they have changed. There's something that has changed. Okay. They are not thinking emotionally at all about it, Samira. Parshvi is asking Rohit क्या reconnect करना चाहते हैं? I'm getting a yes. As friends, Parshvi though. Okay. Gauri Tyagi, current feeling. Sorry, I only do yes and no. Thank you, someone who loves you. Selamawit. Okay. I'm jobless and do I get a job in the near future? I failed many times. It's okay, Anna. Like we all fail, and it's very normal for you to feel that way. Let's do your reading. Okay. Will you get a job in near future? Will you get a job in your future? Yes, you will. But, what you're talking about is the failure that you had last. That is what is stopping you, from actually getting a job in the future because you have you have been so scared that you are not in control about your emotions, like whenever you are interviewing or maybe you are going for a job application, you think of all the things that can go wrong. Okay, you don't have the focus, you don't have that inner strength anymore, you are so scared. So sweetie, you need to actually be that lioness that you are. Okay, think about your family, think about the home. I feel you need to work in community. That will really help you boost that confidence that you've lost. Okay, a new career is definitely happening. I feel you need to do something relating to community, where there are people who are kind, and that will really help. The money coming in. Okay, and if you don't get a job, my suggestion is always to start a new venture. It's better to fail at a new venture and learn something rather than just keep looking for a job. Okay, I wish you all the best, Anna. I'm sure you will get something. Okay, just don't lose hope. We have all been through what you're going through. Okay. Oh, you are a community worker. Nice. So definitely start a new venture, okay? I think that will really, your community will help you. They will build you up. The money is definitely coming your way, okay? Awesome. The Sword of Truth, you are too kind. I think this community is a very strong one. So thank you so much. Let's see, who do we have next? I have with me Puli Roy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Puli. Do I have a future with Rohan? I'm getting a yes. Okay, Puli Roy. You got the Six of Pentacles. Definitely a yes. जहरा, मैंने आपका क्वेश्चन बहुत पहले कर दिया बच्चे, आप जाके सुन सकते हो. आकांक्षा, आप पीछे जाओ, रिवाइंड करो, सुनो. आई डोंट रिमेम्बर. Thanks, Shirley. Thank you so much. Let's move on. I have with me next person on the list is Shirley. May I please ask, will I get some new students this week for my business with writing lessons or clients for horse training? Oh, yes, definitely yes. I feel that, Shirley, currently you have been working really hard, but you've not been seeing results. Like the money has not been enough. um most of your money is stuck in investments, and you want something that is like more on a routine basis, like you know um I think you need to start collaborating, is what I'm seeing here. The collaboration in terms of, like how you present your business to others. You need to start branding them. You need to start talking about your business in different forums. I definitely feel with the 3 of Pentacles here and the Death card here, with the 10 of Pentacles, clearly talks about you asking for help from your friends and family. It can be like a simple poster or a advertisement or a visiting card. Just tell people, hey, if you want a fun day out, you can come and enjoy riding on the horseback. Um but I definitely feel exactly you can move your company from a business to maybe like a NGO, like uh, focusing, like a part of your business can be focused on healing people, and then you can just claim tax exemption there, because you are doing a part like an NGO. So you need to have a pivot there. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. You need to basically be very open to pivoting your business to others, and just branding it in a way that is more intriguing, because not everyone like horses, but there is a specific section of the society who love them and adore them. So that would be your business model. Oh my god, the business person in me, the CPA in me just comes out. So yeah, so you get my point, right? Awesome. See, I'm so proud of you. And also, if you can, you can post it here. Just drop a note. Whoever wants to join you will see the note. Okay, I'm open to that. Okay. So this offer is only for Shirley, not all your other businesses. Until and unless I ask you to promote on this channel, you cannot. So Shirley, it's just for you. Awesome, Sana. Thank you so much for coming back. No problem. Guys, I love to help. Okay. And we should support each other. So that's just my intention for this channel. And thank you so much for all your support. Let's move on to the next person. We have Asha. क्या महेंद्र मिस करते हैं आशा को? I'm getting a no, Asha, okay? With the 7 of Swords. अजीम कोल्ड बिहेवियर और थोड़ी सही से बात करेंगे अक्टूबर एंड तक नौशबा से. आई एम गेटिंग अ यस. ठीक है, उन्हें थोड़ा स्पेस दें. थिंग्स विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग बेटर. ओके. Margaret is next. Will I enjoy myself at Florida next month? Oh, definitely. Yeah. You know, my only advice to you is to be so spontaneous. Wear your heart on your sleeve, enjoy, do all the dancing, all the drinking. uh, you got the fool card. Okay, so this is about innocence, and this is about being a child, and yeah, just enjoying and enjoying the pleasures of life. Okay, definitely a big yes for you, Margaret. Next person on the list is Gauri Tyagi. Will Swastik contact me again? Oh, okay. Gauri, can you post it right now? What is your question? Okay. Will Swastik contact me again? I'm getting a no with the Five of Cups. Okay. Um, so sorry about that, but it's a no for you with the Five of Cups. Next person on the list is Aditi Biswas. Mrinal Kanti Ghosh Aditi Biswas को contact करेगी. I'm getting a no for you, Aditi, with the Tower card. Next person is, let's see, मीनू. क्या पीयूष से reunion होगा मीनू कोरा का? I'm getting a no with the Five of Cups again. Rahila Amreen, what's coming up? Okay, sorry guys, only yes and no question. Noor, Ahmed मेरी याद में song सुनता है. I'm getting a yes. Noor, it's a yes. Linda, hey, am I going to travel with the rapper I met? Strong chances of that happening. Very diplomatic person, not very expressive, but you know, you can definitely reach out. There will be opportunities for you there. Okay. Let's see, Priyavi. Will I be able to go on a trip with parents this week? A joyful trip happening this week? I'm getting, let's see, what do we have? I'm getting a yes, okay? A new phase is starting, like your relationship with your parents actually going to get better. You also need to, you know, ask for forgiveness if you've hurt them in any way. Just be passionate because, you know, it's, and give them your focused attention. I think that will really, you know, elevate their happiness, okay? Rose Maria, will my wish be fulfilled by February? I'm getting a yes with the Four of Wands for you, Rose. I wish you all the best. Pratima, it's a yes for you, okay? Guys, is anyone left for the reading? Is anyone here जिनकी reading नहीं हुई है? Anyone left for the reading? Prisha, go ahead, post your question. Abhijit, Srinidhi मेरे पास वापस आएगी क्या? It's okay, go ahead, post it. Thank you for being honest. Abhijit, Dada, I'm seeing a no. Okay, you're not. She's not going to come back. Srinidhi is not going to come back. You need to move on. Does F want control over the situation between us? He doesn't care, honestly, Prisha. He's very unpredictable, okay? This person is very unpredictable. Things have been like a lot of ups and downs with them. Yeah, no, they don't want to be in control. Like they like to play the, you know, the victim card all the time. Okay, kuch bhi baat hogi, they'll be like, oh, it's because of you, you know. They're very manipulative. So yeah, that's how they control the situation. Okay, they'll make you feel that you control it, and then they'll do up. So they're very like smooth operator. Smooth operator. Yes, I'm getting that. Is there any romantic third party between Manpreet and Aanchal? No, there is no. But this person is very sneaky, Aanchal, okay? Awesome. And with that, we end today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. The free list is now closed officially, and only donations are open. So, Gauri, are you here? Sia, hi, you just missed the free list. I'm so sorry. Just missed it. So sorry, Sia. You just missed it. Like, I opened it, I closed it, and then I did it for all the people, and then I closed it again. So, yeah, but is it a yes and no? I can quickly get it done for you. It's okay, no problem. Is it a yes and no? Okay, go ahead, post it. Come on. I can't say no to you guys. Oh my god. Jaldi karo before anyone else comes, because I'm not going to do it for anyone else. Um, so I take up PayPal and Super Chat, The Sword of Truth. You can refer to the pricing in the description. Okay. So for one in-depth, it's $5, and for two, I'll just post it. Just give me a minute. Does Alec want me in his life? Oh, yes, definitely. Be positive about it. Just, be happy. Things will just work out fine, okay? A little bit of a new phase will start for you both. So I definitely see that happening, okay? With the Judgment and the Sun here. I hope that was helpful. So let me just convert it really quick. I think that would be around 4 pounds, 3.75 to be precise. Sure, no problem. just let me know. Till then, everyone, enjoy the 963 hertz frequency, and I'll see you guys very soon. The donations will be open for another 5 minutes. If I don't receive anything, then I will end the live stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time. Till then, bye. Sword of Truth, I'm just waiting. Just let me know, okay?